Biz Stone, Things a Little Bird Told Me, Confessions of the Creative Mind. Embark on a journey into the creative mind of Biz Stone, co-founder of Twitter, as he reveals the secrets behind his success in Things a Little Bird Told Me, Confessions of the Creative Mind. This enlightening exploration will demonstrate the power of constraints to inspire creativity and the importance of self-belief and branding. You'll discover the value of listening to users in order to improve your products, and how passion and curiosity are vital for success. Throughout this journey, the significance of offering win-win deals for all parties and embracing the global citizenship fostered by technology will be highlighted.
Embrace limitations. Constraints can inspire creativity, as limitations force individuals to think outside the box. Filmmaker Steven Spielberg's financial constraint for the movie Jaws resulted in a POV technique that made the film scarier and more successful. Twitter's 140-character limit encourages users to express their ideas concisely, sparking creativity and even creating a valuable skill known as a tush. Constraints can be a springboard for innovation in both products and individuals. Believe in yourself. The success story of Twitter's founders teaches us that if you believe in yourself and your idea, others will follow suit. Self-confidence and branding can help you stand out in a competitive field. In 2008, Mark Zuckerberg offered to buy Twitter for $500 million, a much higher price than Twitter's actual valuation at the time. Although Twitter's founders, Evan Williams and Biz Stone, weren't serious about selling their company, their high valuation of the product seduced others into believing in it too. Today, Twitter is worth about $15 billion. This success story teaches us an important lesson: if you believe in yourself and your idea, others will notice you and follow suit. However, it can be challenging to signal this self-belief to others effectively. One way is through branding yourself, as Biz Stone did before Twitter. He printed business cards with the title "Genius" and talks about fictional business deals he played a part in, showcasing his outlandish confidence and self-belief. This helped him land a job with Google. But what if you find it difficult to get noticed in a competitive field? The solution is to get creative. For instance, if you're finding it hard to get recognized as a good football player in a school already filled with good players, encourage the school to offer a new sport, such as lacrosse. This way, you'll have less competition and stand out easily. To sum it up, self-confidence and branding can go a long way in boosting your success, but sometimes, being creative is essential to differentiate yourself from the competition. Believe in yourself and your idea, and others will eventually notice you. Daring to pursue creativity. Are you feeling bored with your job and yearning to try something new but scared of taking the risk? Creativity is a renewable resource, and it's vital to investigate the potential negative outcomes to overcome the fear of failure. The question to ask yourself is, what's the worst that can happen? When you realize the risks aren't as potentially devastating as you first believed, you can muster up the confidence to give your new project the best of your ability. The key is to take the leap of faith, investigate the worst-case scenario, and pursue your creative passion wholeheartedly. Productive ways to deal with failure. When faced with failure, it's important to stay positive and find solutions. Admitting failure to others can also lead to greater respect and patience. Failing is inevitable in life, but it doesn't have to be the end of the road. Instead of giving up, there are productive ways to deal with failure. Staying positive is crucial, as is finding solutions to the problem at hand. When Timothy Preston discovered that incubators at an Indonesian hospital had broken down due to lack of maintenance, he didn't let pessimism get the best of him. Instead, he used truck parts to build new incubators that local mechanics could fix. By admitting your failures to others, you show that you are actively working on a solution and can gain their respect and patience. Twitter's service outages due to overwhelming demand were addressed by admitting the problem and using a whimsical image of a whale being lifted by birds. This honesty and transparency led to greater acceptance of the situation and even made the "fail whale" a beloved internet meme. Instead of letting failure discourage you, embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Collaboration is key. Great ideas are not meant to be kept to ourselves. Biz Stone, the co-founder of Twitter, discovered that by working with others, he was able to bring his ideas to fruition. He sought the input of others and eventually hired a professional designer to create Twitter's iconic logo. However, the process of collaboration should not end there. User feedback is key to improving and adding new features to a product. Twitter's most successful features, such as the retweet and hashtag, were inspired by user behavior and feedback. Therefore, it's important to listen to your users, observe their behavior, and implement ideas in response to them. The lesson here is clear: collaboration and feedback are critical to success. Passion for success. Successful business ventures require passionate founders and employees who are genuinely interested in the product. In the case of Twitter, founders Williams and Stone were passionate about connecting people, which is why their product thrived. On the other hand, their podcasting app, Audio, failed because they lacked interest and knowledge in podcasting. The founders used their team's passion and ideas to pivot and create Twitter successfully. It's not just the founders who should follow their passions, employees should also be encouraged to work on what they're truly passionate about. Allowing employees to follow their interests leads to the development of great products ultimately. In cases where passion for a project fades, it's essential to let yourself take on a new project that reignites interest, just as Stone did with Jelly. Win-win deals in business. To succeed in business, it's not enough to avoid doing evil. You have to do good by offering win-win deals to partners, employees, and users. This means ensuring the other party benefits equally, establishing a long-term relationship with them. By focusing on user interests, rather than just monetization, companies can make a win-win deal with their users. They must ensure users benefit from the ads they see. Twitter tracks retweets, favorites and click-throughs to deliver only those ads that users find interesting. On the other hand, to make a win-win deal with employees, companies should offer incentives up front rather than just to retain them. Generous financial incentives only work if offered from the outset, not when an employee is about to leave the company, as 2 Twitter employees refused despite the offer. The power of Twitter. Technology has made the world a much smaller place. Twitter provides a platform for global citizens to connect, empathize, and help others. The social media platform served as a lifeline to Berkeley student James Buck, who was arrested in Egypt, where tweeting that he was arrested saved him from spending more time in jail. Twitter is not only useful in helping individuals, but the platform is also used to generate awareness for social causes and raising funds to tackle social problems like AIDS. Through social media, people can do good for the whole world.
As we wrap up this insightful summary of A Things a Little Bird Told Me, remember the core lessons offered by Biz Stone: the beauty of constraints for inspiring creativity, the power of self-belief in making your dreams come true, and the importance of listening to users' feedback to create better products. Don't forget to maintain your passion in both your personal and professional life, as it's a driving force for success. Embrace win-win deals as a means to form lasting partnerships, and use technological advancements to connect with others, fostering global citizenship and making the world a better place.